Smart Chiropractor Show. It is business principles time. This is our final segment on today's Smart Chiropractor Show. And the question, Jason, is why every chiropractor, maybe this isn't a question, it's a statement, why every chiropractor should have a continuity program in their practice. I don't know if it's a question or a statement. You can decide whether you want me to have a period or a question mark at the end. But ultimately, I'll ask you the question. Why are continuity programs important, and why should every chiropractor, regardless of how they practice, I'll say it time and time again, be considering continuity in their practice?
Well, let's first define what it means to have a continuity program. And, basically continuity means that the relationship continues, that they don't just come in for a few visits to see how it feels and then decide if they ever want to see you again or not. But you actually have I'll call it doctor, patient, chiropractor person, however you want to language it appropriately. But you've got a relationship, a connection. This is not a commodity. What I mean by that is typically if you've got to get gas for your car, you're looking around for the closest, cheapest option. There's not many people that search for the best gas in town. It's a commodity. You get it at the most convenient place at the best price. Healthcare services should not fall under that category. When it comes to professional services, specifically healthcare services, people do not look for the closest, cheapest option in most cases. When most people, when it comes to healthcare, are looking for the best healthcare they can find and afford. Well, how do people know what that is? That means you are teaching and sharing something with them on a regular basis. And I can tell you 100% of the time, as Jeff and I have been interviewing now influencers on social media around the world, everything from a few hundred to a few million followers. And every single one of them, we ask this question every time we interview them. 100% of the time, they say that there is a big difference between the people that come to see them because they're following them on social or email, and those people that have found them from some sort of traditional advertisement or deep discount or spinal screening or something that does not give them the opportunity to understand why they would want to have a relationship with you. So that's the context of having a continuity program. Many people think, I can hardly get people to sign up for a few visits of care. How can I possibly get people to sign up for long-term care? Answer, give people the ability to get to know you, learn from you, and trust you before they even make it to your office. That's the point of why we're teaching what we're teaching, is that when you follow step one, which is to build your health tribe. Your health tribe is the number of people following you on social and the number of people you have on your email list. Whether the people are signing up from your email list because you follow our tactics on put an email box on your website, or it's your actual patients and patient base from years to come from your EHR. You have a committed group of people that have said, I'm willing to accept information from you. The question is, what information are you putting out there? And are you strategically, with positive intentions, sharing the truth about why people would want to have an ongoing connection to your practice, an ongoing relationship with you? Are you explaining why it would be valuable to have long-term care, whether you're symptomatic or proactive? And if you're not teaching that, it would make 100% sense as to why any type of membership or subscription or continuity program would not work for you. But if you are following what we're talking about, if you're listening to the interviews we're sharing, the secrets of those with hundreds, thousands, and millions of followers, you'll find that when they've built an audience of people that learn to learn from them, those people actually come in ready to get started. You can even read the comments, follow some of these influencers. People in the comments from around the world go, I can't wait to see Dr. So-and-so. Wow, I wish I could have one of those adjustments. That looks really amazing. And when people have that consciousness that you are basically a celebrity doctor, maybe it's a nano celebrity, a micro celebrity. It doesn't mean a Tom Cruise celebrity. It just means that you're famous locally, you're famous with your audience. When you put in the effort, energy to build that audience. You are building demand for ongoing continuity services. So that's what that means. Now, why do you want to have it? Continuity programs means continuous income for you. And continuous income for you means that you don't have to stress out month after month after month, hoping you have enough new patients to be able to cover your expenses, let alone profit and put some money away. So building continuity programs so that you have continuous monthly recurring revenue coming in is your financial assurance policy that you consistently are able to generate income, revenue, month after month after month after month. We call it a payday practice. That means that you are transforming the first day of every month from, oh my God, I'm back to zero. I hope we can climb this hill of expenses again and get to the top, let alone profit. You are transforming that stress into payday, which is an exciting day for most people. You can turn the first day of every month from, back to zero into payday, which means you've covered enough recurring revenue each and every month to cover your monthly recurring expenses. That is known in the internet marketing world as a continuity program. You will hear us refer to it as memberships and subscriptions. It means that you've got continuous revenue coming in because you are either providing proactive services, you are providing some sort of access to you, whether it's a live event, recorded event, one-on-one digitally, group live, or some sort of digital membership that people can learn your unique special knowledge behind some sort of website that they are paying you to get access to. There's lots of ways to do it. There's no one size fits all. We're here to just give you the knowledge so that you can take the baton and run with it and reduce, eventually eliminate that monthly financial stress, because that's where freedom happens. If you knew that you were going to cover your monthly business bills month after month after month after month without needing more new patients, how would your practice be different? How would you be different? How would you communicate different? What might you do differently? How would you change your hours? How would you change who you work with and who you say, I don't want to work with those payers or that type of client any longer? It's time to take back control of your dream, to build your dream practice. The way to build your dream practice, yes, is to have a dream. But if you don't have recurring revenue coming in to support your dream, you will find, like myself and thousands of other chiropractors out there, that your business, your need for finances steals the joy and steals the direction of what you really wish you can do because you need the money. And that's just not a fun way to practice over the long term. It happens in the beginning. That's what all startups go through. But as time goes on, you should be building your audience. People should be sticking around, and you should graduate, elevate from that monthly financial stress to the point that you've got consistent, continuous monthly recurring revenue coming in each and every month. That's your goal. If you're not sure how to get there, you want to read the book, The Payday Practice. You want to watch the webinar coming up after you read the book, and you certainly probably want to attend our training where we will show you how to do it, how to think about it, how to choose the right continuity program for you, and where the tools are that you need in order to successfully create it, sell it, and launch it. So, Jeff, I don't know many chiropractors who understand the concept of continuity programs in the internet marketing world. That is the staple. It's the holy grail. It's what they all look to build and create. And the secret weapon, or the great opportunity the chiropractors have, the leg up, the extra advantage, is that chiropractors usually have an audience of people that already know, like, and trust them. If they would implement these internet digital marketing, digital communication techniques and strategies on social, on email, video streaming in their office, teaching different topics on a regular basis, and turning themselves from a desperate doctor into a positive influencer, this profession would change and your practice would grow, and your financial stress would be dead. That's how it works. If you want to learn more, make sure you read the Payday Practice. Jeff, what did I leave out on that one?
Not too much. I think you did a fantastic job breaking it down and explaining what docs need to know. And my big call to action and call out at the end of today's show, which has been an awesome show, would be if you are a content creator out there, I don't care whether you've put in 2 posts up or whether you've put 2,000 posts up, if you are somebody that is willing to take action, we want to work with you. We want to help you be more successful. That is what I am exclusively and starting getting narrower and more narrow interested in doing. So if you would like all the automated services, all good. Head over to the Smart Chiropractor. If you take those automated services, you use the video scripts, or you're doing this all on your own currently, we want to engage with you, because having a payday practice is something, especially if you are building a health tribe online, and it goes beyond just the 4 walls of the practice. We are super, super interested in working with you. So please stay tuned. Please connect. Please let us know what's going on. We have our finger on the pulse of who's doing what out there and constantly looking for great examples of docs. So if you are somebody who is a content creator, we'd love to connect with you. You can shoot me a direct message, jeff@thesmartchiropractor.com. I would love to have a chat with you. Jason, it's been an awesome show. I know we're going to have a lot of fantastic shows coming up over the next few weeks as we unveil and finally let out into the world the Payday Practice. And if you are a doc who got a sneak peek at that over the past year, a few select docs, stay tuned for the real version. We've done significant edits. We've been working super hard on this for quite a few years. Writing a book ain't easy, to say the least, and we're super excited to get it out there. So I think it's been a fantastic show. I'm looking forward to next week. Jason, any closing thoughts before we wrap up today's Smart Chiropractor Show?
Great job, Jeff. Great job to all of our behind-the-scenes team that you all don't get to see, but that basically do the work for us the way they do the work for you. And we're really grateful to have all of them. Last but not least, keep your eyes and ears out for the Payday Practice. It is the effort, the passion, the blood, sweat, and tears. I think there's some blood in there that Jeff and I have been sweating over the past few years to really transform our profession. How people think about what chiropractors do, how people think about going to the chiropractor, how people pay to go to the chiropractor, how chiropractors think about being in practice, and how chiropractors can once and for all afford to tell the truth, to be able to share your truth, not just what chiropractic is, but what you do, so that you can attract your ideal client in your ideal practice. It's all in the Payday Practice. Hopefully you will take the time and invest in yourself, invest in your future, invest in financing your future by understanding the specific business tactics we are teaching. Above and beyond that, it's always a pleasure to be here with you each and every Tuesday. Hopefully you'll tune in. Leave your comments. Let us know. If you've got questions, we want to help you. If you are a content creator, leave it down below. Let us know. Who are you? What are you up to? What's great in your world that we can share with others? That's what we're all about. That's our show for this week. Thanks so much for joining us. We really appreciate it. Join us next Tuesday as well.
Have a great week, docs. We will see you soon. Be sure to hit those notifications, subscribe on YouTube. We'll see you on the next Smart Chiropractor Show. Have an awesome week. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for watching this video on the Smart Chiropractor. To not miss a single thing that's clinically oriented, marketing oriented, or more, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel today.